Hey everybody, it's me. I'm back. I've got longer hair and I've got a drone. So we're gonna try this out. That's right. Just got a. I'm not gonna say what kind it is, but it's got all kinds of cool little features on it, like this automatic follow me, where I don't have to even steer it, and it keeps me in the center, and I can see what I look like from the side. Is that what I look like? And why do I want to put my hand out like I'm in some kind of a princess movie? This is not really working for me. But the other benefit is you can see what like the crackles in an abandoned parking lot asphalt look like from above, which is actually pretty cool. That's kind of neat. And then you can try and do these like really cool pan shots, which make it feel very cinematic. Um, but also, if you're interested, you can uh, look at like the tops of buildings, and possibly even, oh son of a, uh, yep, and probably even crash too. Um, but so that's part of this process. I think I've had the camera for about running for about 10 minutes now, maybe on and off, or the drone, and that's about how long it takes to wreck it. Really cool though, like the gimbal like auto corrects itself. I mean, the whole thing was not moving the whole time except for the camera. So, time to pick it up and go fix it. Broke a drone, fixed a drone, and I think they make them with these cool little faces. Didn't that like Stitch or Lilo or whatever, and with a cigar? I think that's kind of so. I'm starting, yeah. Anyway, so I have to pry this open, fix the little camera, and it took a little bit, but I got it. So yay for me. And this time I feel confident enough that I can bring Mr. Wolfgang with me to take a look at everything and see how he reacts to this. So yeah, this is his first time seeing Mr. Drone, and he's like, "Why would you take a picture from this side? Who would do that? Who wants to know what you look like from this side?" But still getting a little better here, and got some really like love these shots. If I could just possibly keep the truck in the center, that would be the ideal way to do that shot. Um, but it's okay. I'm learning. Hey, it's only my second day. I'm back again at the building. Want to look at the top and see if I can try to not hit the tree this time. Noticed I'm over a little bit further, but I am staring into the sun, so I actually can't see the camera in the drone at this point. I'm just having to rely on the camera solely, which is kind of cool. Yeah, so I've gone by this bank many times, and I've always wondered, what's that satellite dish up there? You may think I'm kidding, but I'm not. This is the kind of stuff that I think about. And so I've just kind of wondered what this abandoned building. I have an eye for satellite dishes on abandoned buildings. It's a project I want to do. Another long story. So anyway, so I thought let's go check it out and see if I can figure out what kind of dish this is. And sure enough, I can zoom in, and of course, it's a Dish Network dish. So whatever. I can probably find those anywhere. I mean, but it's still kind of cool to have. And hey, I got over the building, and I'm able to come back and do this cool landing where I zoom into myself and then drop down right. It's what I meant to do, but it's harder to do that. But then I get pictures like this eventually. This is my garden, and this is why we're here. Um, I mean, it's kind of fun to look at the other footage, but yeah, I wanted to take some pictures of my garden and Wolfgang. And you can't. Why does he got to touch me when I'm trying to do this thing, trying to fly a drone here, man. Just can like, don't touch my hand, please. All right, thank you. Not trying to be mean. No offense. So got the yeah, got the yard framed well, and I think that looks pretty good. Um, Able to zoom in and check out all the plants and see me even too. But I think it looks pretty cool from above. It's very geometric. Makes it look cleaner than it is, kind of almost. But so trying this other shot here is going to do a side pan, and I'll see if I can name the plants. Sage on the left, and cucumbers, and spinach, and beans, and peas, and Swiss chard, and Thai basil, and than my sunflowers over here, which have finally come up and they're starting to get ahead on them. And the Swiss chard again, the Thai basil. Oh, hey, yeah, what's this? Yeah, it's a little flying thing, man. I mean, how lazy is this, man? You know, you can just like go look at your whole garden and just sit on the porch. I mean, this is the ultimate in laziness. I see our future getting worse here. So, that was the Swiss chard and the lettuce that's gone up too much. It's starting to bolt. The beets again. No, just the beets, and then hot peppers, garlic, some onions. The lavender is popping. Lavender, and all of these compost tomatoes, all bushed up into one. Two of those, three of them I planted intentionally, and the rest all came up from the compost. But I'll cut them out. I'll take care of that. Yeah, there's a lazy me again, sitting on the porch looking at peppers and onions, and my dog who just loves to eat grass. That's his thing, man. He likes the grass. Um, all right, buddy. So let's go back to the back and see if we can find anything else and see what it's like to navigate a drone from behind you. You know, while you try to walk on some steps and not fall. Okay. And try to then get the drone through a tight space. I've flown for like all of about 20 minutes now total. So I did crash it again and I hit that thing, but it didn't dent it up. So I was able to keep going this time. Um, so strawberries, planted those and they keep spreading, and horseradish and ginger on the left there. Thanks Parker for that. And some Thai basil cranking. Doing great there, and the tomato, more chili peppers. I don't know what I'm going to do with these things. There's so many of them. My little camellia bonsais. I'm trying those out. We like me and Wolfgang, with some sweet onions and red onions that Mom helped me with. The potato column needs more sun because those look so lanky, but that's okay. The pumpkins on the right here look like they're doing pretty good, and the peanuts. Yay! Peanuts are popping, looking good. More tomatoes in the back, putting the in the barrels that I cut up, and more pumpkins. Hoping those pumpkins will turn up one way or another. And now I got the camera straightened, so and got myself a shower, and want to try one more time because I got to get this practice in of learning how to fly this thing, and just cool shots in my garden seem like a good way to spend the time. Um, One of these days, there's going to be a car coming down and just pop me as I stick in the middle of the road. Uh, but getting a little confident. Let's try a little zoom through the trees as fast as I can. And no, let's not do that because you learn your lesson. But we can zoom back over the Swiss chard and the cucumbers and that's the peas and that's the cucumbers and oh man, lavender, sage, rosemary, thyme, grow food, not lawns, tomatoes, peppers, onions, and my neighbor's perfectly green grass. Look at that, man. You can't eat a bit of it though. You can with mine. More onions. You'll eat all these things. I'm gonna have so many pickled peppers. That's my thing this year. It's gonna be pickled peppers and onions. It's gonna be good stuff. Look at this, getting all fancy with the with the piloting here, Mr. Confident. Think you can do it? Yeah, I think you can. Yeah, this is kind of cool. A little Raising Arizona moment here. And I think this is good. This is pretty neat. So anyway, that's how my garden's looking. It's June and close to the end, middle of June, but I'm pretty happy with it, and I'm pretty happy that I have flown this thing and not wrecked it yet again after I had to fix it. But I think this is legal. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. I checked it out, 'cause especially if I don't run ads for this thing, it's legal. But I will find out from the FAA otherwise if I don't, so they say. Anyway, they'll find me, Northside, Richmond. Pretty cool little place. Isn't it cute? It's a cute little neighborhood. I like my neighborhood, my weird yard. Thanks.